Hey, what up, what up? We are back again for another review, but today we're going to do something special. I am going to count down my top 5 favorite football films. So I'm going to start off with some honorable mentions first before I kind of jump into the list. So the first one is going to be The Replacement, starring Keanu Reeves. Love that movie. Thought it was dope. You know, a good hint of comedy and this seriousness around the football stuff. So that was really cool. Necessary Roughness, starring Scott Bakula, Sinbad. There was a lot of folks up in that one, but it was a real cool joint. And the other one, you know, this is a shameless plug, but it was a movie that I was in called The Fourth Quarter. You can check that out on Peacock, NBC. Indie film that I was in, that I actually wrote and starred in. But those are my honorable mentions for my top football films. So let's jump right into this. So we're going to start at number 5 with Friday Night Lights. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I love the TV show that this film is based off of, or vice versa. The TV show is based off of this film. So this one stars Billy Bob Thornton. Really good story. Derek Luke is in there. A lot of great characters. Really focused, dope football film. And number 4 is The Program. Man, this is a classic for me. This was about a college football team and kind of all the craziness that was going on with that team. Starring Omar Epps, Holly Berry was in there, James Caan. It was a lot of heavy hitters in that one, but yeah, they had a lot of dope scenes. It touched on a lot of things, from steroids to alcohol abuse. It was a number of things they kind of touched on in that one. So The Program comes in at number 4. Number 3 is Remember the Titans, starring Mr. Denzel Washington, the legend himself. Every single time Remember the Titans is on TV, I stop, keep it on, I watch it. Love Remember the Titans. Great story based off a true story. It hit all the marks for a great football film, a great story. It was emotional, had a lot of ups and downs in the story. Really dope. So number 2 is Varsity Blues, starring James Vanderbeek, Paul Walker. Oh man, it was a lot of hitters in this one, and this one came out around the time that I was in high school, so it kind of definitely touched on what it was like to kind of be an athlete, student athlete, and James Vanderbeek really kind of did his thing, and as the backup quarterback behind Paul Walker, and when Paul Walker gets hurt. And Varsity Blues was based on the same book as Friday Night Lights and things like that. So they had a really cool connection between Friday Night Lights and Varsity Blues. A lot of people don't know that you know, it was based around the same thing. And my number 1 football film of all times is Any Given Sunday. This one knocked it out of the park, man. Like, this one was strong, starring Al Pacino, Cameron Diaz, Jamie Foxx, LL Cool J, Bill Bellamy. It was James Woods. Like, it had some killers in there, and it delivered. You know, this was set in a fictional world in Miami, around a football team, and you kind of get to see what's going on with the owners up top all the way down to the players. And it gave us one of the most memorable characters in Jamie Foxx's Willie Beeman, Steamin' Willie Beeman. The football was well executed. You know, this was just my favorite football film of all times, because it hit so much. LL Cool J as a star running back, Jamie Foxx as a backup quarterback, the 3rd string quarterback who becomes like the superstar. Man, it's so much I can say about Any Given Sunday, and I'm pretty sure at some point I'll cover it as a throwback film. But yeah, Any Given Sunday is my top football film. So if you've seen any of these, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Yeah, good stuff.